Hey, Sam. We will begin with JB Ricks. Go ahead.
Hey, Sam, what's going on? Appreciate you taking out the time, brother. I wanted to hit you with this question after speaking to Mac yesterday about how the shine is off now. You know, that all that off-season hype, preseason, number 10 ranking and all that, it's over, it's done, it's dead. What type of reaction are you seeing from your team right now based off that loss through these first few days of practice, and how this will help you guys move forward and, you know, get this thing turned around?
Yeah, I mean, obviously losing is not good, but I think good can come out of it. I've really liked the way our team's responded. Losing week one, it can either ruin your whole season or it can turn your whole season around. And I think that it's going to turn our season around. I think we all just kind of need a reality check. I think we weren't really ready to go in there and win a football game, and they exposed that. Our team responded well. The older guys starting to step up on the team and kind of demand stuff out of the younger players. So I'm really happy with how we've responded.
Andrew Jones.
Hey, Sam, go back to the last play, that interception when you were being dragged to the ground, basically. You said the other night you were trying to throw the ball away, and that's what Coach Longo said yesterday. When you go back and look at the film, is there ever a time when maybe just taking a sack is the things you can do because you can live to play another day because of the danger of putting the ball in the air? And if there ever is an occasion where it's okay to do that, was that in hindsight maybe one of the times where you might just take the sack, line up, it's only third down, you still have a time and a couple of downs to run?
Yeah, definitely with timeouts in our pocket, the sack there isn't bad. It's certainly not what you want. When we get in late in the game, my mind and what I've kind of been taught is never take a sack. So I was trying to do everything I can to throw the ball out of bounds, and it was a bad decision on my part. I should just live with the sack and give ourselves a chance. But yeah, it's just something I got to learn from.
Aside from that play, what are a couple other things that stood out when you watch film that you can learn from how you personally played on Friday?
Yeah, I think I just need to do a better job, just trying not to do too much at times. I think I started pressing at times, and at certain points in the game, I was just trying to make a play, and rather than just really trusting the system. So really just trying to stay within the play every single play, and just try not to do too much, and just trust the system.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Alyssa Ray.
What's your early assessment on Georgia State, and what do you expect out of their defense this weekend?
Yeah, Georgia State's a good football team. They had a really good year last year. They played some really good teams, pretty tough. And they beat some good teams last year. So they're really impressive on film. I think the one thing that stands out to me is they play really hard, and they're physical. And they're a big football team. They're talented. So we definitely got to have a really good week of practice to have a good game on Saturday. But now we're impressed with what we've seen from Georgia State on defense.
To have this one in front of a packed house, I guess the game's sold out. How much does this mean to you? And for some of the guys on the team, they haven't been to Keenan with a sold out crowd because of COVID last year.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. We're looking forward to the environment. We know our fans are gonna bring in Keenan Stadium on Saturday night. So, we're excited to get out there, back in front of our fans that haven't really been able to come see us play in a long time. So I'm just really excited. Our home games are a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it.
CL Brown.
Sam, Coach Brown said that the offense was predicated on making deep passes to open up space for everything else to be successful. What do you feel like it's going to take to be able to to hit on some of those deep balls?
Yeah, I just think from the offense as a whole, we had one-on-one opportunities, and we just got to win those matchups. We scheme it up to get one-on-one opportunities. Expected that we win those one-on-one matchups. So it's just a matter of I think me and my receivers should get more comfortable, and I think that'll only come with time. I really like the way they've kind of changed the way they practice. I think practice today was really good. They're really paying attention to details because they know when it gets into the game, details really matter. So the receivers have responded well from last game. So I'm excited about those guys moving forward.
Yeah, and speaking of being comfortable, Josh Downs obviously had a big game. Did you kind of learn anything new about him? Was this pretty much as you expected him to play, or was there something that he showed you, you know, in a live game setting that you hadn't really seen from him before?
Yeah, no, I mean, we knew Josh was going to play really well, and he did. I think the one thing that surprised me about Josh is he was able to play a lot more plays than we thought he would. We thought, you know, kind of his first game getting a lot of reps, he'd probably go and play 50 snaps or so. But you know, he played a lot of reps, a lot more reps than we thought he'd be able to, which is really good for us because he's one of our best playmakers.
Adam Smith.
Hey, Sam. Just wondering if the last couple days since the Virginia Tech game, has there been anyone that has given you like really good advice that stands out, trying to overcome, you know, what a frustrating night that was? Maybe, I don't know, a family member, a friend, just anyone like that. Anything stick out like that? Some good advice?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of people have reached out, just kind of checking on me since Friday night. But I mean, there's just been so many people. I have a lot of really good people around me, and I'm very appreciative to everyone who kind of reached out and just kind of wanted to check on me, see how I was doing. But I wouldn't really say there's one person that really sticks out. But I'm very appreciative of all the support I have in my life, definitely.
Thank you.
All right, Sam, that's the last one for us today. Appreciate a few minutes.
All right, appreciate it.